Hello, happy Friday. Welcome back to my channel, Georgia Girl Air Roman Wellness and more. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Today I'll be doing a unboxing. I'm in the Atlas Tea Club, so I'll be bringing to y'all a different tea of the month. I will be reading it, then y'all the introduction of the tea. I'll tell y'all the views of them, and I'm going to make the tea while I'm with y'all today. And I'm going to be talking about Health Heart Month. February is Health Heart Awareness. And if you're wearing red today, and if you're not, if you're coming in the chat, can you drop some red hearts that will represent heart health? And I'll be sharing some information about heart health awareness. Anything that I share today will be for educational, entertainment purposes only. Disclaimer, my channel is not here to diagnose or suggest anyone prognosis of their health. If you have any type of issues with your health, when concern come down to your heart or chest pain, make sure you consult your doctor. I just only share awareness. And this tea right here is healthy. This is a no caffeine tea. I drink it to help me with inflammation. It help relaxes me. So this is going to be my first unboxing of the year. So I'm going to get into the box. I'm going to read the introduction of the company. And I'm going to talk about heart health. Y'all bear with me until I open this box. Just give me one. And I will be on camera at some point. But right now I'm about to get into my box. Today's Friday. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. And this strange weather. I mean, I had my heater on at first, but I like, woo, it's pretty warm right now. It's warm right now, but this weather is pretty crazy. But this right here is what I'll be opening. Is from this company called Atlas Tea Club. You know, if you've been following me, you know I always unbox some things concerning self-care, wellness, things like that. Last year I did the healthy snack of the month. This year,
I used to spend 5 hours a week meal prepping. Factor's delicious dinners saved my partner and me from days-old leftovers and gross frozen food. Now, Factor does the cooking for us.
And if you're coming in the chat, if you're peeping in the bushes, please give me a thumbs up. So this is from the Atlas Tea Club. And this tea be coming from all over the world, from different countries. So I'm excited to be able to try the different flavors of tea. Trying to get into it. I have to get this spoon to get into it. But other than that, I'm doing okay. Like I said, I have my days. I had to go back to the doctor yesterday. I went to the pain center. If you've been following me, I deal with chronic pain, and it was time for me to start my treatments back over because I wasn't going for a while. I had stopped because I had lost my mom. Like I said, I'm still trying to deal with that. It's been hard, but each day I continue to ask God to make me stronger. I also got me a little teapot. It's one of those kind that you can put on the stove or the microwave. I just had trying to get into this. Ooh, I need to conceal this. That little tape on this little box is on here. Yeah. So I'm getting into my unboxing. Like I said, this is from the Atlas Tea Club. See the box right here. So I get 2 teas a month. Let me read the introduction of the tea. Oh, the water's still warm. You see my tea bag? This right here is the loose tea. These are not the tea bags. These are the tea where I can put in my pot and drain. So this tea right here come from Morocco. Y'all heard of the country Morocco? Have anybody ever been to Morocco? That's where this tea come from. It come from Morocco. Let me read what it say. Mint may be one of the most well-known tea botanicals worldwide. It has become synonymous with Morocco as a staple ingredient in Morocco culture. It's been valued for centuries for this perceived medical benefits as a toxin-rich plant with inflammatory properties. And see, that's why I drank this tea for inflammation. If you've been following me, you know I've been dealing with inflammation in my joints. So I have been drinking tea, and so I'm a tea lover. So y'all be seeing different teas monthly on my channel. And this came from Morocco. I've never been, but I imagine Morocco is a nice place to visit. This is an inflammatory tea. Okay, so it came from Morocco. I'll just finish reading. Okay, let me see what all it got in there. It got white mint in it. It's just sharing the benefits of the tea and what it does. Okay. This is the bag it came in. It smells good. It smells like mint too. Let's see. There's some Moroccan dishes and provides the key ingredients to any Moroccan tea. White mint is not indigenous to Morocco. It is now cultivated around the world, including Morocco, both for use in tea essential oil. A perennial plant, mint grows in regions like the Atlas Mountains with flavor provided varying depending on the origin. In addition, in its use in favorite herbal blends in Morocco, mint can be added to green tea along with sugar for a taste or traditional. I don't have sugar, but I do have some honey. So I will be using some honey in this tea. This tea came from Morocco. It's called Nano Mint. It's a herbal blend, caffeine-free. Enjoy this extravagant cut leaf offering inspired by the Moroccan tradition, which is historically mixed with green tea. It's mixed with green tea and heaps of when it's served. The extra sugar isn't necessary for this high-grade herbal tea. This is a herbal tea. I don't have to add sugar, but I will add like some honey. I like to put honey and lemon, so I got some honey and lemon I'm going to add in there. If you're peeping in the bushes, don't be afraid. Come in the chat. Today I'm doing my first unboxing of my tea from around the world. I'll be getting this tea every month. I got a cool mint and a nano mint. So I'm going to try the cool mint first. And this is herbal tea. It's a blend of green tea. They said minted fresh. First sip, this aromatic infusion infused into a medium-bodied melody of bright citrus and sweet fruit flavors. Lemongrass cools off the palate like a spicy breeze. Juicy apple wedges and peppermint deepen the sweetness of the satisfying brew. A lavish smattering of licorice root adds a balancing heat that makes for a digital finish. What makes it special? Lemongrass is an antibiotic herb that is rich in antitoxin and vitamin C, a proportion to nourish the skin, your hair, reduce inflammation, and soothe the stomach. So these are some of the benefits of this tea. Hey, thought somebody was coming in. These are some of the benefits of the tea. It helps soothe the stomach. It helps reduce inflammation. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? It helps reduce inflammation, and that's what I'm aiming for to avoid. That's why I got it caffeine free. So this is what I'll be doing for this year. Unboxing a new. I get 2 teas a month. So I'm fixing to try out the Cool Mint. And this right here is loose tea. I have my little pot here. I got my water. It's still warm right here. You see, I already had my water warm. So what I'll do, I have the drainer here. I'll sit it down in there. See, yeah, it's going out like that. Yeah. I hope everybody's having a great Friday. I know this is Super Bowl weekend. I know a lot of people probably gonna have Super Bowl parties and different things like that. Are y'all get ready for the Super Bowl parties? Let's see, yeah, I think it's all right there. But if you'll peep it in the bushes, I am unboxing my tea of the month. And I'm doing the Cool Mint. And this tea came from Morocco. Okay. Smell good. See the tea right there? I can smell the lemon flavor. Okay. So I'm fixing to put it. I don't know if y'all can see. Y'all can see it right there. Hey, Miss Hot Pink, how are you doing? Happy New Year, girl. How you been doing? You know, I've been trying to hang in there, girl. You know, I lost my mom the week before Christmas. And honey, it have not been easy, but I pray and ask God for strength. So I'm doing my herbal tea of the month. It's good to see you. Did you have a good Christmas? And y'all see I got it in the water. And I'm fixing to put the top on it. You doing okay? Yes, honey. It's been kind of rough for me, but you know, I thank God for bringing me through from what I've been going through. You know, it haven't been an easy task for me. Losing my mom was hard. So right here is my teacup. Y'all see how it turning color? This right here is Cool Mint. It's Cool Mint. After it fuse in the water. After it fuse in the water, I'll be able to drink me some. This is my tea of the month, and this came from Morocco. This tea is coming from all over the world. So the day tea came from Morocco. Yeah, girl, I tell you, I'm still grieving, guys. I'm still grieving, and like I said, I just been trying to stay busy, keep my mind occupied and stuff. So I could have put it in a tea bag. I probably say something. I could put it on a tea bag, but I just went on and just let it went on. And I got some tea bags also. If I want to like have some for tomorrow, I can save some for tomorrow to drink. But yep. Hey, you see your schedule change. I understand that. I just came back trying to do some commentary about 2 weeks ago. You know, I had to take me a little time off to get myself back mentally, you know. And it's been taking a toll on me, but you know, I have to continue to ask God for strength. You see how it didn't turn color? See that? This is my tea of the month. This is called Cool Mint. It's called Cool Mint. And the benefits are it help with your stomach. It help with inflammation. And that's what I basically deal with, those issues. So this is caffeine-free tea. It's caffeine-free. You see it? Yep. You say your work schedule changed? I understand that. I love tea. So I joined the tea club. But every month I'll be getting a different postcard. This postcard is from Morocco. And I get 2 teas. I get 2 teas a month. 2 teas a month. And this is all. I'm also going to be sharing about heart health. I'm going to be talking about that. February is Heart Awareness Month. And today is Well Read Day. I know jobs, schools, and, you know, different places, they do awareness for heart health. Some people set up workshops. If you got some tea, grab some tea. Some places set up workshops and tell people about heart health. I've just been sharing different things. Well, I shared the other day about heart health. And I'm going to share some more information today for educational purposes only. Y'all see my tea? I let it brew in my little cup. Now I'm fixing to put some in my cup. I can take that out. I still have some if I can make, probably drink later on. But this is my Cool Mint. It's called Cool Mint. It's a herbal tea. And it comes from Morocco, the country Morocco. I'm just going to add some honey in it. I got some honey and I got a couple of lemons. This is my go-to drink. I drink tea all the time because of the fact it does help with inflammation. It soothes your stomach because it got lemon in it. And it also got mint in it. So I just put some, some honey in it. Put a little bit more honey in it. And then I'm going to drop some lemons in it. And this comes from the, I got some lemon. Y'all see the lemon? Real minty. Got a good minty taste. It's called Cool Mint. I can taste the mint in it. So I'm just going to add just a little bit more honey. But I can taste that minty flavor. And this tea is called Cool Mint. I have another one. It was another one came. It's called Nana Mint. And I have the bag. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to separate them and put them in tea bags. And this will be my drink. I'll be drinking on it the weekend, probably a couple of days next week. So this is herbal tea. Atlas has some good reviews. This club has some good reviews. Anytime I get things, I make sure I read the reviews. They talk about this tea on CNN. They talk about it on different health channels. So anytime I try something new, I'm always checking the ratings, the views, trying to see have anybody else purchased any. So I will be getting these a different tea every month to the end of the year. That is my unboxing for 2026. Let y'all see it's very light. It's a light tea. It's very light. Okay, it was good to see you. And thank you. Just continue to keep me in prayer, honey. It's been hard. I'm not gonna tell no story. It's been hard. I think about my mom every day. Every day. So this is Cool Mint. This is what I'm drinking here, y'all. And it came from Morocco. This seems like this is a beautiful country. And of course, I'm going on a cruise. If I live to see in May, we're going on a family cruise. Of course, I'll do my vlogging. But this is what I'm drinking here. It's like a herbal blend. You see that? Caffeine free. Got the minty taste to it. I can taste that cool mint. So right here, you'll see the benefits this tea have. See that? They were saying, what make this tea special? It's made with lemongrass. It got the aerobic herb. Y'all see what it does? Have vitamin C. Hey Frank, how you doing? I'm just opening up my new unboxing for this year. I'm part of the Atlas Tea Club. I get 2 teas a month. If anybody want to try one, try a bag. I had to send you some through mail. That's the only way you'll be able to get it. This is my tea here. It's like a herbal tea. You know, it's good for inflammation. It's good for your stomach. And this came from the country Morocco. They'll be sending me a postcard from where the teas come from. And this tea has some good views. This company has some good views. You have been seen on the news. Have been on CNN. It's been on different little home channels when people talk about teas. Like I said, I always do my research, check the views or anything that I'm purchasing, or make sure everything worked well with me. If that Snowden cleared up, Frank, I know you were saying the other day, you'll be glad when the snow be gone. Y'all got some sunshine today? We got some sunshine today. We did get some sunshine today. But this weather is very strange. This weather is very strange. I had my heat on earlier because I had to go back to the doctor yesterday. I was having one of those painful days yesterday. So I had to go get some medication. And I'm like, Lord, I think this cold weather done brought that pain back in my arm. TNT was talking about her arm the other day. I'm like, girl, I know what you're talking about. But I supposed to been had surgery on my shoulder, but I just didn't let them do it. But I was just telling my husband and my daughter a while ago. Whew. And I know I ain't been lifting nothing because I don't lift nothing heavy. This arm is killing me. So he gave me some more medicine yesterday. So I'm going to a pain center right now. But this is my tea I was wanting to share with y'all today. It comes from I'm in this club right here called the Atlas Tea Club. You can look this up, atlastea.com. This is a global tea. Hey, Lion Pride, I will be getting different teas a month. So this is tea of the month. It's made with lemongrass. It got mint in it. I added some honey and I added some lemon in it. It's good for inflammation. It's also good for stomach issues. So this tea will have good benefits. Caffeine free. How your day going, Lion Pride? And this came from Morocco. So this is tea of the month. This is February tea. So I'll be drinking on this throughout February. They sent me 2 bags. They sent me a cool mint. And I also got another mint flavor, Nana Mint. So after I get through drinking, I just made that. So I got enough to drink later on today and probably tomorrow. And I can start on a new one, before the month over. But like I said, this is my own personal, this is something I'm doing on my own personal journey. Still continue to fight inflammation. Caffeine-free tea. This company does have some good ratings. Like I said, I'm always looking at the views and stuff like that. Whenever I'm ordering something, or I don't care what it is, I'm going to look and see how long it been going on. And I'm going to share some things about the company. But like I said, y'all got on red today. Can y'all put some red hearts in the chat? Today we're honoring people with heart conditions. I got on my red. Today was wear your red today. That's what today is, y'all. Anybody else in the chat got on red? Can y'all put some red hearts in the chat? Hey, pre-retirement, how you doing? I just came in and I just opened my new tea for the month. I'm in this tea club. It's like a herbal tea. It's good for inflammation. It's good for stomach. It got lemongrass. It got mint in it. It's a herbal tea. It's rich with antioxidants. Yes, put some red hearts in the chat to represent heart health. I had brought some information about heart health the other day, and I'm going to share a little bit more today. Hope everybody's Friday's been going pretty good. Let's see. I'm finna go to this club. I'm in this Atlas called Atlas Tea Club. If you've been following me, every year I'm a boxing. I'm part of some type of club. I was with the snack of the day last year. This year I'm doing tea of the month. When I first started doing unboxing, I started unboxing brownies of the month. I did brownies of the month. I have did self-care boxes of the month. This is also beneficial to me, and I share it on my channel because just commentary. So y'all been doing okay? My husband don't drink tea. He drank coffee. The kids, if it ain't sweet, they ain't gonna drink it. I told this herbal tea, they can put honey in it. You could put lemon, citrus. You could put sugar in it. That's what you want. But to me, I just like the flavor. I just like tasting that natural flavor of tea. I don't really have to have no sugar. I will sweeten it with some honey. Yep. So what are you, Frank? Are you a tea drinker, coffee drinker, or you drink both? You drink both of them? Oh, what's going on this weekend on Netflix? I gotta see, can I get it back? I haven't really redone yet. I think I still got it. I know my son had it. But it's good to see you pre-retirement. What you been over there doing? I know you've been cooking up some. I gotta go over there and check you out. Lion Pride, what you doing? You must be walking. I gotta catch back up on your videos too. But I'm doing okay. Like I said, I have my moments, but you know, I'm human. Yep, I said right now I'm trying to get back focused with my health and just put out some commentary on the channel. We was able to finish the inspiration of the day. Shout out to Frank and Miss Key, and I think that was it. I don't know if anybody else had did it or not. At least I didn't see them. So let me go to Atlas Tea Club review because I be like to check out the reviews, which I had already checked them out before I joined the club. So this is what I'm doing right here. I'm in the Atlas Tea Club. I be getting tea from around the world. Like I said, I did get the tea from Morocco. I got the tea from Morocco. Y'all need to take notes because I might do a quiz. I might do like a quiz or something like that. And I might say, where did my first tea come from? So the first tea I opened up came from Morocco. Write it down, because if I do like a trivia or something like that, I might ask, do y'all remember where I got my first tea from? So take notes, guys. I'll probably give away some tea. I'm going to start giving away some stuff this year. I'm going to give away some stuff like tea, and I got the Itsby cosmetic bag I'm going to open too. So I got some things coming up this year I want to be doing. The Lord's willing. But this tea it's a herbal tea, and it came from the country Morocco. So if you want to play along whenever I do my time to give away some tea, so that's what I do. I probably give away a bag of tea and let someone try it. After I can, maybe do a little trivia. And you see, this how they come in like this. They come in a bag like this. And they also have like bags you can separate, but you can put them in tea bags. So, but yes, I'm trying to get to the views. Now, how did I get out of that now? This tastes like, if y'all know what cool mint, you know what cool mint tastes like. I can taste that cool mint flavor. Oh boy. I was trying to read some more of those reviews of the tea. You say you're gonna be binge watching on Netflix. They do have some pretty good movies though. Okay, let me see. Like I said, this is what I'm in right here, y'all. So I'll be getting different teas across the world, like different countries and things like that. See right here? See, this is what the tea be looking like. It's not in bags, but they do have bags that come with it, and I can separate them. Frank, you heard what I said? I'm going to do like a quiz for anybody that want to participate in a tea giveaway. I might do like a little trivia. I might say, where did the tea come from? Oh, you did? Oh, no, we are. So these are some of the places where recommend buy this tea. New York, Taste of Home, Bon Appetit, Puro, Tea Time. And I had seen something about CNN, and so it's just a known company. This is a known company. You know, it ain't like it just started. That's when I get something, I'm gonna check out your views. I'm gonna see how long this company, you know, that's just like when you buying something new. If you buying something different, like for instance, if you buying something for your car, or if you buying some type of appliances or something like that, you gonna want to check out to make sure everything work, you know, reviews of it, how long they've been in business and stuff like that. It's good to check things out, you know, on your own, you know. So these teas will be coming from different parts of the country. Different parts of the country. This is something different. Let's see. Different types. Yep. So right here is just showing like, you know, how it come. It'll be coming like, I get it every month. So I just started February, but you know, last month I wasn't really into doing nothing. So I decided, I said, well, I got to get back into putting some work out on my channel. Hey, Lewis, how are you doing? Drop some red hearts in the chat. We're honoring heart health today. Today, everybody supposed to be wore red. Today is wear red day. Anybody else got on red today? That's what today is. And I'm gonna read some more information. I know you had shared about your mom. You know, all the things your mom had went through. But this is my tea of the month. I'm part of the Atlas group. I be getting a different tea from a different country every month. This right here came from Morocco. This came from the country Morocco. Anybody been to Morocco? Have anybody been to Morocco? It seems like it's a beautiful country. I want to tell you something that's new about YouTube. Instead of having a wrench, we have a shield instead, if you're a moderator. What is that? Oh, so that's what it is? I was wondering what that was. So they didn't change the wrench now? Wow. I hadn't even noticed it, Lord. I hadn't even noticed it. So it's shaped like a yield sign. Okay. I see it. When they start doing that? So I'm on a world tour with this tea, and I'm going to be taking y'all along with me. So just remember, when I do I probably do like a giveaway on the tea probably after I unbox 2 months. So y'all remember, this tea came from Morocco, and it's called Cool Mint. If I do a trivia, I might ask a question like, where did my first tea come from? So you know it came from Morocco. Then I might ask, what's the name of the company I get my tea from? Remember, Atlas Club. I get my tea from Atlas Club, and it's known around the world. This is a subscription I be getting every month. I get 2 different types of teas, and I will do a giveaway. But I might do a trivia or like play a little game to see who's been paying attention. And if you know the answer, I'll be sending y'all some tea. Okay. Hey, E-Gods. How you doing? Can y'all drop some red hearts in the chat? Today I'm gonna share some more about heart health. February is Heart Health Month. But today I was just opening up my new tea. I'm in a tea club, and I started my unboxing today, and it's all healthy. I drank it to help me with my inflammation. It helped with stomach issues. And it has some good views. And I'll be doing a tea giveaway. After I unbox my next box, I might probably do like a trivia game. And if y'all want to play along, you probably going to have to pay attention to the live. You got to tune into the lives when I do my unboxing for y'all can know what kind of tea it was, where it came from, and the flavor. So you really got to pay attention to these unboxing because I will be doing a giveaway. So just take notes, guys. Okay, I see that. But I'm doing okay, y'all. It's still been kind of hard on me, but I just ask God to continue to give me strength. Losing my mom took a real toll on me. But I just try to ask God to just give me strength every day. I still have my days, my days I think about her I think about my mom every day. But so I know she's in heaven looking down on me. She would want me to be making sure I take care of myself. This tea tastes pretty good. It's got mint in it. And I put some honey in it. And I added some lemon. So when I do the trivia game, I will be giving away a bag of tea. And this tea here got you can make 3 or 4 cups out of this bag here. So you have to remember, take notes on some of the things I'm saying in the unboxing. Because you will have to be able to watch the live to know the answers to some of the things that I'll be asking. So I'm going to go over again. This tea came from, where this tea came from, y'all? Morocco. It came from Morocco. And the name of it is Cool Mint. That's the one I opened first. Cool Mint. And it's a herbal tea, caffeine free. The benefits are good for your hair. It helps reduce inflammation. And it helps soothe your stomach. And it got vitamin C. It got lemongrass, herb, and rich in antioxidants. So I'll be probably giving away a bag like this. You see here? Just remember some of the key questions, the key answers in the live. You have to be able to watch the live in order to participate in the giveaway. It's good to see you, E-Gods. Good to see you. But yeah, this is what I'll be unboxing this year. Y'all will see a different tea a month, and it'll be coming from different countries. See, these are some of the countries: Japan, Kenya, India. And this right here came from Morocco. So I'm just reading some of the views of the tea. Like I said, anytime I'm getting something, I have to make sure the views be pretty good. So right here, this guy here had a review on the tea. He said, with each package, it is like taking a mini vacation. I enjoyed the postcard picture and the cyanosis followed by several cups each selection of these fine tea. I highly recommend this as a gift. It's truly been a joy, and I look forward to each and every box. Yes. So the flavor make you seem like you're on vacation. So this tea came from Morocco. I bet that's a beautiful country, y'all. I bet Morocco is a beautiful country. So that's what I was going to talk about first, just showing y'all about my tea. Now I'm fixing to talk a little bit about heart health. Y'all know over here on my channel, I don't try to diagnose anyone or suggest anything. This be commentary, it be my opinion. But anytime you having any issues with your health, make sure you consult your doctor. I just share awareness. I like sharing, talking about the different awareness of the month. So it is heart health awareness. And today is Wear Red Day. I don't know if anybody else had on red, but I have on red today to honor people that are dealing with heart disease. And I'm finna share a little bit more information. If you seen my Wellness Wednesday, I did share some information about heart health on that day. Every month you'll be seeing me sharing different awareness. I'll be talking about my own journey, doing unboxing. I also have my online merch shop if anybody want to check that out. So, yes, let me put this in here. But other than that, y'all, I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. Like I said, I have my days. Thinking about my mom. So I try to keep myself busy. I do try to keep myself busy because when I sit down, I think about her. Tears come in my eyes. And then I said, Lord, I know she's in heaven. And I know she don't want me to be here getting sick and worried. So, yeah. So right here, I'm going to get on camera in a little bit. But today is Friday, February 6th. It's National Wear Red Day. It's an annual event dedicated to raising awareness about cardiovascular disease. Then I know Lewis had shared information about his mom. His mom had a heart attack. Prayers continues for his mom. Anybody that's dealing with heart health. Like I said, I just got the heart test done. I thank God my tests came out pretty good. I just have anxiety. I have a bad anxiety disorder. I mean, I have panic attacks. And I really went through it when my mom died. So I had to get back, stronger from that. So you see right here, this is what I'm talking about. Today, February 6th, is National Wear Red Day. It is dedicated to raising awareness that heart disease is the leading cause of death in women. Y'all hear that? By wearing red, participants support the American Heart Association Go Red for Women movement. So I got on my red today. I had it on the other day too. The key reason for National Wear Red Day. This is the reason why they're wearing red today. Heart disease awareness. Heart disease is the number one killer of women, with one dying approximately every 82nd in the United States. Wow. Prevention and education. And see, that's what I'm doing on my channel, just sharing something for education. Educational entertainment purposes only. Prevention and education. The day aims to educate women on their risk, the symptoms which can differ from men's, and the importance of heart health habits. Men have heart disease too, but they're saying this is the number one cause of death in women. And it is in African American. We get hit the hardest, the most. African American get hit the most with heart problems. So I'm just reading some things about it. Why people wore red today. I know probably a lot of the schools and different schools. Hey y'all, I'm here. Y'all doing all right? So I got on my red today. I'm drinking on my tea. Like I said, they said heart trouble is the number one cause of women's death. It's good to get those checkups. I just got my screening done. Men also have heart issues, but it's mostly affect women the most. Like I said, I just got through doing my unboxing of my tea. So y'all will be seeing a different tea every month. I just opened one bag, but I will open the other one. Probably do it in a short. But other than that, y'all, I'm doing okay. I'm maintaining. Like I say, it's been a process for me. It has been a process for me, losing my mom did take a toll on me, but I'm trying to just get back focused on my health, That's what I'm basically been trying to do. I had a rough day yesterday, but I continue to ask God for strength. But let me finish reading about the heart health. Like I said, anytime that you're going through any type of chest pain, sometimes we confuse gas and acid reflux. We be thinking sometimes that's what it be. But sometimes it don't be that. It can be something else, if you get that throbbing pain, because I know when my chest was hurt, I had to go to the emergency room. And I just thank God it wasn't a heart attack. But anytime you get that feeling in your chest and you get pain coming down your arm, you have to get it checked out. Let me see, can I find me a background or something? But that light is mighty bright. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I find a background. But other than that, y'all, I'm hanging in there. Y'all make sure y'all check each other out. I see Lion Pride was in here. I got to catch up with her. I see E was in here. Do they still have the green stream? Let's see. I hadn't did a direct live in so long. Let's see. Where is it? Sticker. Not that. I'm still here, y'all. Just trying to find the green stream. Is it still on here? Because I hadn't did no thing in a while. I'm still here. I'm just trying to check out something. Still here. Hey, Louis. If anybody doesn't know yet, YouTube is making changes. Yeah, I didn't even know it till you told me. Wow. YouTube got a lot of stuff going on, ain't it? Oh, that's a green stream right there. I hadn't did a live stream in direct in a minute now. Louis, how's your mom? How your mom doing? Because I know you told me she had, I'm trying to find something to put in the background. I had did an introduction video about my channel. So y'all can check out that video. I did a little, because I got to go back and change out. YouTube just, I got to go back and change out a lot of music on some of my videos. I mean, like I get an email from YouTube every day, seems like. So a lot of that music that was on some of my videos, when I first started doing it, it was just like the music wasn't copyrighted. Now they going by saying I got to, I've been going by muting videos and everything. I said, Lord, YouTube, how you working, man? Well, that's good. Glad to hear that. Yeah, so today is Well Read Day. That's to honor people that have heart issues. She's taking her medicine, doing great. That's great. That is great. Yep, tell her to take that medicine. I went to the doctor yesterday. My blood pressure, it wasn't that high yesterday, but it was just a little bit higher than what it normally would be. Well, like they said, I've been going through a lot, grieving about my mom and everything. So I wasn't surprised that it wasn't up a little bit. But yeah, but I'm trying to get everything back on track. Trying to get myself back on track. Seems like this arm to start by giving me trouble. Dad told me over a year ago I had fibromyalgia, right? And I be having pain in different parts of my body, whether it be my back, my knee, my arm. And they had told me I had a torn rotator cuff. And ooh, this arm been killing me these last couple of days. I think that cold will make it worse. I was born with a heart condition. I know you told me the other day, I have a condition called pulmonary velvet stenosis. So do you take medication, Lewis? Do you take medication for it? I know, like I said, I had the stress test done and it came back normal, but they were saying my heart was stiff. They were saying my heart was stiff, sometimes I be having like little sharp pains and they think it's coming from my anxiety. Yeah. Like I said, sometimes you can get anxiety pain and gas mixed up. Because gas will sit up in your chest. Hey, Brian. Thank you for the sticker. How's your Friday going? I was just opening up my new tea. I'll be getting tea from all over the world. And this is for wellness and it's also to help me with my inflammation. This tea here came from Morocco. That's where this tea came from. It's cool mint. It's like a green tea. I added some honey in it and I also added some lemons in it. It's about getting cold now, but it's still good. I'm hanging in there. I think about my mother, but I be actually doing other things instead of being stressed out every day. Yeah, it's hard for me not to think about my mom because it's only been over a month. I lost my mom over a month and some days. So it still seems like it's fresh. It still seems like it's fresh in my mind. But my tears, they done slowed down a little bit, but I still cry. I just continue to ask God to make me stronger. Because I know she's in heaven and I know she's watching over me and my brothers. Lewis say, Wyndon left Vince. Who does it open all the way? Oh, the blood vessels and some of the blood will flow back. Okay. It's good to see you doing good, Brian. Yep. So what y'all been doing? Y'all got some plans for the weekend? Do anybody got on red beside me? Today is Wear Red Day. It's to honor people with heart conditions, like that have had heart attacks, that are survivors, or you be someone that deal with heart issues. Or Lewis said he was born with a heart problem. I'm glad you're doing okay, Lewis. You said also I have a slight heart murmur as well. Oh, you do? Wow. You take it easy now. Oh my God. I know that day when I was having them chest pain, it scared me. I'm just gonna tell you. I was at the doctor when I was going through it. People are mad at President Trump for the post. I don't know. I don't put it on social media, but hold on. Let me see what you said. People are mad at President Trump for the post. He don't put it on social media, but Stafford. Oh, come on, boy. He said about. Oh my goodness. He didn't start. Whoever put it on there. I did see it, Louis. Brian. Oh my goodness. What was all of that though? Obama's not president no more. He didn't did his turn and He's president, so why even post that kind of stuff? To me, that's childish. I mean, in other words, he called them folks a monkey. So I see I saw what a man named Don Lemon was talking about it, and I just saw it on a post before I went live. I'm like, oh my God. Trump gotta go. Hey Steve Scuba, how you doing? Because he's nothing else. Because he has nothing else going on in his life. I'm like, oh my God. I think people need to watch the whole video. Welcome in. Are you new? You say you think people need to watch the whole video. I don't think the video was funny. I think it was dumb, to be honest. Exactly. What was the purpose of it? I really haven't seen it for real. I just saw like a little glance of it. I'm like, what? What in the world? Welcome in. Today is Tea and Talk. I was showing y'all my tea of the month, and I was talking about heart health. And right now, we just randomly talking about stuff right now. But every month, I'll be sharing my tea of the month. So I got 2 teas this month. I got the Cool Mint, and I got another called the Nano Mint. And this is caffeine-free tea. And it's good for inflammation. It's good for stomach health. It got vitamin C. So I'm about to finish my first cup. I have a little bit more in my kettle. I'm going to probably rewarm it up and drink some more on it the rest of the night. That is my go-to drink because I try to stay out for caffeine. This is a caffeine-free tea. Let me see what y'all saying. I would have to go on my computer to be able to, because I can't hardly read it. Let me see what y'all are saying. Let's welcome Stephen in the chat. If this your first time, Stephen, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And shout out to my members. And if anybody wants to join my membership is available. Over here, you'll see that I do talk about wellness. I do talk about current events. I'm always trying to uplift, not tear down. You'll see meal preps over here. I share about my family. I'm all about inspiration. I do not do drama. But don't put me in none. So, and I'm just getting back because I lost my mom about a month ago. So basically, I don't have time to be trying to argue with nobody. My focus right now is my health. And I come back on my channel trying to get myself, this helped me because when I sit by myself or sit up, I get to think about my mom. I get sad. Tears get to flowing. So let me see what y'all are talking about. You said Hakeem is going to be speaking in January. Oh, for real? See, I really don't do the politics, but I will, like what he posted today. I didn't read all of it, but I did see the little video. But Brian said it's not, I guess he said it's not what people think it is, but what is the purpose? What was the purpose of it? That's what, what was the purpose of that video? I mean, I know there's a lot of stuff going on, but about what the man name, Epstein, or what the man name. There's a lot of stuff going on with that. And I'm like, Lord Jesus, a lot going on. Thank you. Yes, it's been, and like Frank said, yeah, he don't have, I don't know. I think it's other stuff he should have posted. There's a lot of other stuff going on in the world besides trying to talk about Barack and Michelle. But hey, to each of each own. But yeah. So can y'all put some hearts in the chat, red hearts in the chat? Or if you got anything red on your phone. This is for heart health. I'm putting some flowers in the chat for anybody that's dealing with heart problems or had someone that dealt with heart problems. This is awareness for the ones that have been dealing with heart health. May God continue to bless you, keep you well. Because there's millions and millions of people out in the world dealing with heart health. And they saying women, it's the number one killer of women. And it's in African American women. That's the leading race of people getting sick from heart health. So over here on my channel, I don't diagnose no one. I don't suggest anything. I just try to share information to help me and along with others, because I also deal with health issues. And sometimes I talk about my own issues to try to uplift, motivate, encourage. But anything else, if you having any type of issues, consult your physician and let them know what's going on. Yep, so that's basically what I was doing today. But it's good to see everyone. Like I said, shout out to my members. Good to see you, Brian. So Brian, you didn't like what he did. You didn't think I don't think that was presidential of him. I think that was being childish. You know? Yeah, he might have it in for Barack and Michelle, but it's time to move on from them people. I mean, you're the president now, so it's other things to talk about now. Talk about things what need to be talked about. Trying to get some more of these food prices down and trying to figure out a way to help people. Because I went and tried to get my medicine today. They gonna tell me, oh my God, my copay done went up. I done went from paying $1 for medicine. I could have got like 7 of them today. But I guess it's because of the kind of medicine it is, because it deal with pain, because I deal with chronic pain, right? And the lady gonna tell me if I can get the first 7 for $1, right? But I can't get the rest of them. Like I said, well, I just get the first 14 days. She was telling me I couldn't get the rest of them, and they was $36. I'm like, what? Because my insurance wouldn't pay for all of it. It only would pay for 14 days. It wouldn't pay for a full 30 days. So my copay has went up. It didn't go up till Trump came in office. I'm just going to say it. I'm sorry. But let me see what y'all say about somebody. Okay, I didn't let that got by me. Cause some guy saying a man named Akeem gonna be the speaker. So I don't watch all this stuff, so I don't know what's going on with that. So, but like I said, I didn't vote for Trump, but he is our president. Do right by everybody. Don't do right by certain groups. Do right by everybody. And grow up. Focus on what you need to be focused on. Focus on the country. Focus on trying to do things better. Obama will always be my president regardless. Yeah. Hakeem Jeffrey, a.k.a. Samu. Okay, Brian. Obama will not be speaker next year. If y'all don't know, Brian is a Trump supporter, but Brian is my member and he's very much respected over here. And he have his opinion. I don't know too much about the politics, but I know let me see what they say what that man did today. You said he didn't do it. Some of his staffers post that by Barack now. Let me see. So why he didn't take it down, Brian? If he didn't post it, why did he didn't take it down? Why he just didn't tell them to take it down? To me, that make him look bad, Do you think Barack and Michelle thinking about him? I don't think so. Them people that moved over their lives. Why can't he just run the country, do what he's supposed to do, and be done with it? Whatever it is he's trying to do. Okay, they said, oh, it was, okay, they said not in the mood video. Now, he called him an 8 now. The president of the United States. He did take it out. Okay. Yeah, I'm reading now. I'm on my computer. They said, hold on. The White House removed Trump post with racist footage of Obama's hours after defending it. What? So I'm really just not looking at it. I ain't really get into it. They are living. That's right. I don't think them people thinking about him. They said the White House on Friday removed an election conspiracy video. That man still talking about 2016, y'all. Jesus. Or whenever he talking about, is it 2016 he still talking about? That's what I'm thinking. Hold on. They said the White House on Friday removed an election conspiracy video shared by President Trump on social media that included racist footage depicting former President Obama and former First Lady Michelle as apes. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. A White House official said a staffer made the post, which has been taken down, but it's on Trump account, right? So he let his staffers go on there and put stuff on his account. Jesus, the move came after Mr. Trump faced backlash from. I'm reading this article right here, because I really hadn't read it. So, backlash from Democrats and Republicans alike for posting a video which was called racist. Wow. That was messed up. I mean, if Trump didn't do it, he didn't fire that staffer. He didn't get rid of that staffer for saying that, for doing that. I don't think those people thinking about him. The White House press secretary, Colin Levitt, had said earlier Friday that the footage was part of an internet meme video. And despite the president as king of the jungle and Democrats as characters from the Lion King. What? These people acting like children. Wow. They said, please. They said, I don't know who said it right here. They said, please stop the fake outrage and report on something today that actually mattered to the American people. Levitt had said in an earlier statement. But why did y'all post it then? Now they know anything Trump put on, and Jimmy Kimmel probably gonna have a field day tonight. He probably gonna have a field day tonight, y'all. Anything Trump posts, they already know it's gonna be up. Somebody gonna talk about it. But I'm just saying, run the country. He would never say that in real life today. But did somebody get in trouble for calling somebody? I think somebody got in trouble for calling what the lady name? Michelle a monkey. I think somebody else had got in trouble behind that. But it's the president, y'all. This is the president doing stuff like that. Jesus. Lord. I wonder what the Obamas had to say about that. I wonder what the Obamas had to say, y'all. I don't think they even worry about that stuff. Run the country. Just do what you need to do. You know, people out here hungry and can't buy food. Worry about that. But it was his social media post, and one of his staffers, posted it. Oh yeah, he ain't gonna do that in real life now. I know I seen that video with him and Barack was like they was at a at a funeral somewhere, and they were like they was chopping it up. I ain't saying they were friends, but regardless of what B said, he's still the president, and we got 3 more years. 3 more years with that dude. 3 more years, y'all. Oh my goodness. Like I said, a lot of things have changed when it comes down to that health care. Like I said, I used to have to pay no copay. They weren't going to tell me I had to pay $30-some if I wanted to get a full supply. And I couldn't even get because I was going to get she said I could pay $1 for half of them. And if I didn't get all on the day, I wasn't going to be able to get them. I'm like, what? So, in order for me to get my full supply of medicine, I had to pay $36. And I think it's because it was pain medicine. Like I said, I'm in pain. I go to a pain management clinic, and they prescribed some pain medicine for me today. And that's probably why I had, because I had to show my ID and everything today, because it was pain medicine, I guess. Things are different now. Only thing I said, Mr. President, focus on what needs to be focused on. Let all that little petty stuff go. Let all the little petty stuff concerning the Obamas and whoever else, let all that stuff go. Focus on what needs to be focused on. Shoot. But yeah, I did finish that cup of tea. So I'll be coming to y'all monthly with a different postcard. I'll be reading the ingredients of the tea. I'll be reading what the benefits are and what type of benefits it gives. So this is gonna be very interesting for me. This, like I said, this is commentary, so it's something different. This is like I did Brownies 1 year. I did self-care box 1 year. I did the snacks last year. So this is my 4th year doing like a all year monthly unboxing. You know, it'd be different things, but it always have something to do with wellness. It has something to do with our, mind, body, and soul. Because I like to drink tea because it keeps me calm. And I try to stay off the sodas and stuff like that, because this tea is caffeine free. Yep. But that's what I want to share with y'all today. But honey, I'm still here reading about this video they put up. But they took it down. But they know everybody done got hold to it. They gonna talk about it. Ooh, they probably already talked about it. So they took it down after he got backlash. So he's still saying 2020. He's still saying the election was rigged. He's still saying that now. Oh my goodness. There's a video which just was over a minute long, promoted false claims that I'm going to read what it said. False claims that the 2020 presidential election was rigged against Mr. Trump. Toward the end of the video was a roughly 2-second clip that shows the Obama's head edited onto the bodies of primates with the song "The Lion Sleep Tonight" playing. What? Mr. Trump shared this video to his Truth social media about 11:44 p.m. Oh my God. Thursday. A link to the video now shows the page not found. What? Whether he did or not, it making him look bad. Ooh, Jesus. The White House should do what anyone does when they make a mistake. Remove this and apologize, Ricky said on X. Whew. They ain't gonna do it. He might have all time. It's so wrong with him, Frank. It's so wrong with him. It's so wrong with him. I mean, you the president. You still talking about an election happening in 2020? Good gracious. Right now, I'm just talking about current event. Some what's going on in the news, which they didn't tuck down. They said he should apologize. They said Senator John Curtis, a Utah Republican, said the post was blatantly racist. Wow. His own party is talking about it. The post was blatantly racist and inexcusable. It should never have been posted or left published for so long. That's right. If he didn't do it, why did he let it stay up long as it did? Ooh. House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries of New York said Republicans should denounce what he called the president disgusting bigotry. Wow. Can they sue him? I mean, he the president. What can be done? Let me see what else they said. I'm trying to read it. Lord, man, move on from that stuff. Okay, let me see. Somebody wrote, President Obama and Michelle Obama are brilliant, compassionate, and patriotic Americans. They represent the best of this country. Donald Trump is a vile, unhinged, malignant bottom feeder. Jeffries wrote on X, wow, why are the GOP leaders like John Thune continue to stand by this sick individual? Wow. Governor Gavin Newsom, a California Democrat who frequently spars with the president, denounced the video shared by Mr. Trump late Thursday. Disgusting behavior by the president. Every single Republican must denounce this now. His press office wrote on social media. Trump claims about the 2020 presidential election. The president has continued to claim, despite intensive evidence to the contrary, that 2020 presidential election was rife with fraud and that he, not Biden, was the winner. But doesn't a lawsuit filed by his campaign and Republican allies seeking to overturn the results in the key battle state were dismissed by federal judges. Bill Barr, who served as Attorney General during Mr. Trump, he just won't deal with it? Why he still thinking about 2020? It's 2026, Lord. Bill Barr, who served as Attorney General during Mr. Trump's first term, said that the Justice Department did not uncover evidence of widespread fraud that wouldn't change the outcome of the 2020 election. Man, go on. Move on, dude. Move on. Move on, Donald Trump. Why are you still stuck on that election? Why, y'all? Why is he still stuck on it? It's 2026. Move on. Let's talk about some things that can benefit the people. But yeah, anyway, y'all. But he didn't got them folks rised up. Even though they took the video down, but it still was posted. I wonder what the Obama said. Them people is more intelligent than that. They ain't worried about that kind of stuff. And childish. But anyway, I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to get ready to get off of here. I just want, like I said, I wanted to share about my unboxing. And the tea was good. I did finish it. I'm going to probably drink the rest of it before I go to bed. Like I said, I love to drink tea. It helps soothe me, it helps keep me calm. I mean, it has good health benefits. And I enjoy it. Frank was saying he might have all time. He got some. I see they didn't change the things on the moderators don't have wrenches no more. They have something like little shields. Okay, YouTube. So I just shared tea of the month, and it was Cool Mint. It was called Cool Mint. Now you got a good taste. I still have that minty taste in my mouth. Yep, and this comes from Atlas World of Tea. And this tea came from Morocco. Yeah, he probably got it, Frank. Shoot. How old that man is? I forgot how old he is. He probably is. Like I said, I know my mama had dementia. She had it real bad. She had it real bad. He probably got some. Frank, you watching the what's it called? The Super Bowl? Y'all watching the Super Bowl? What team playing in the Super Bowl? 'Cause I know my husband will watch it, but his team wasn't in it. Yeah, you're right. He is. You watching the Super Bowl? Hey, this the weekend of Super Bowl thing? I don't even be watching no football. They let you know I don't be knowing what's going on. My husband, he watch it even though his team is not playing. You know, he a Dallas Cowboy fan. Hey, Sassy, how you doing? Good to see you. Did you wear your red today? I know I seen your video like you had on red. Like I seen you red on one day. You doing okay? Your weather looking like it pretty nice over there. Shout out to Sassy for doing her thing over there. I just was unboxing my new tea. I'll be getting tea every month. 2 teas a month. And I will be doing like a giveaway on some of this tea this year. Oh, you love your weather. These are some healthy tea. The tea I drank first was it was called Cool Mint. It helps with your stomach. It helps with inflammation. It helps with skin. And this tea came from Morocco. It came from Morocco. Hey, First Lady, how you doing? And today is also Wear Your Red today. So put some red hearts in the chat for anybody that's dealing with heart disease, or they know someone that has had a heart attack, or, you know, that's what we're doing. That's what I was doing today to represent heart health. I wore red today. I wore red the other day too. And I was opening up my new unboxing. I'll be getting this tea, a different tea every month, come from different countries. And this came from Morocco. It's pretty good tea. I had put some honey in it also. It had the cool mint. You can taste the mint flavor. This tea is my go-to drink. It helps with inflammation. It helps keep me calm. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. Yeah, but I'm doing okay. I was having one of them days yesterday. I had to go back to the doctor. Seemed like my arm, I've been in a lot of pain lately. Besides my anxiety, I still deal with chronic pain. So I'm going to a pain center right now. Thank you for being a member for 9 months. I appreciate you. Appreciate all my members. I appreciate all my supporters. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, I had to start going to a pain center yesterday. And I had to end up getting some more pain medicine. And I've basically been resting a lot today. And I got up. I said, let me go on and unbox my tea. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you. Y'all know Brian C. Thank you for the jewels. And like I said, today is February is Heart Health Month. You can see my video from Wellness Wins. You saw where I was sharing information about heart health. There's a heart health and heart attack is the #1 leading killer for women. Out of the men, women are the ones that get affected the most with heart health. We have to take care of ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. We have to take care of ourselves. Go to those checkups. Get yourself checked out. If you have to have a screening over your heart, I had to have a stress test done. My doctor ordered a stress test because of the fact that I was dealing with a lot by losing my mom. But I thank God my tests did come back okay. I have an anxiety disorder, so I'm getting it back under control because I've been taking breathing treatments. I've been praying, talking to God more, asking him to continue to make me stronger. But I still get in those moods and moments and think about my mom. And I think I'm gonna be like that for a long time. But I ask God to continue to strengthen me, in the ways that I should be strengthened. I think he's in his 70 or 80. Talking about Trump. I think he in his late, how he up, Brian? I think he in his late 70s or something like that. Yeah, it's a journey, First Lady. It's a journey. I thank God daily, But yeah, I'm getting a little strong, but I have my days. I always think about Mom. I always think about her. So I try the energy I have. I come on and share some things, on my channel, just trying to get myself, keep me from being so depressed, So I have to try to do something to stay busy. Yep. But to anybody that's going through any type of heart issues, chest pain, or anything like that, make sure you consult your doctor. Let them know what you're feeling. Let them know what you're experiencing so you can get yourself checked out. Because early detections does save lives. So I try to use my platform as a way of sharing information to help myself along with others. I don't have heart issues, thank God for that, but I felt like I was having a heart attack though. And I had to get myself checked out, huh? Oh, I had turned it off because it was getting a little warm, but it's trying to get cool now. Oh, somebody, he probably do. I think they said they tested him for that. So did y'all see what Donald Trump had said about, well, they said he didn't post it. Did y'all see the video where he shared about Barack and his wife? It was racist. They didn't take it down now, but it was racist. In other words, he was trying to call them folks monkeys. That don't look good on him for him to be the president. Yeah, you can turn the heat on now. It's starting to get back cool. Now, you didn't see it. I mean, he's still stuck on what? You disagree by what, Brian? You don't think that was racist? So you don't think by him putting their heads on monkeys? So what do you think that supposed to? Just tell me, Brian, because I know you're a conservative. I know you Trump supporter. So do you think that was wrong though? Just be honest. What do you think the reason for that? So I know he's still saying he won 2020, but he ain't nobody else talking about it. I don't hear no other politician talking about, yeah, he won and this and that. It's 2026. He's still stuck in 2020. Do you actually think Barack and Michelle thinking about Donald Trump? Be honest. I would. They probably said to themselves what he done did this year ago. You know, he been in office a year, right? I don't think I tell him, focus on the country. Focus on what needs to be done. Focus on trying to drop some more of these food prices. Yes, they done went down some, but continue to focus on health care. Because like I said, I had to pay a big copay today. I ain't been paying for my medicine like that. That lady gonna tell me you gotta pay $36 and I usually pay like 50 cents or $1. I had to pay $36 today for some medicine. I'm like, what? When the lady told me, I said, what? I'm like, and she said things didn't change. And they have. No, yeah, they living their lives. I mean, like I said, he said he won. They cheated with the what they call it, the election, but they had no evidence to prove that the election was rigged. They had no evidence to prove that. Even his own, what they said, what they call the man, state of general, what they call that man. Even him, the bar man, he said they didn't find no evidence to say that election was rigged. Lord, Donald. But, you know, they running with it now, Brian. They got them Democrats. They hyped up. But, yeah, his attorney, even some of his own people, the Republicans said that was wrong for them to put that up there by them now. Go on, move on. You president now. Stop thinking about what happened in 2020. And if I were him, he should be firing that staffer. If Trump didn't put that in, he should fire that staffer. But then they, what that Roseanne, what that woman name? The woman played on Roseanne. Didn't no people fire her for saying that about Michelle? Y'all know what I'm talking about? The woman what played on, I think her name Roseanne Barr. If that's what her name. I think they fired her from that TV show for saying that about Michelle. That's who that was. She called Michelle a monkey, I think. Hey, Ruthie. How you doing? Hey, Miss Key. There go my members popping up in here. Thank y'all for coming by. Today is Heart Health. Wear red today. Put those red hearts up for people that have heart issues and been going through heart problems. It's good to see you, Ruthie. I'm hanging in there, girl. I done had my, I have my days. I have my good and bad days. I lost my mom a week before Christmas, and really, it took a toll on me mentally. But I'm trying to get back on track. Yeah, they, and I was showing my new tea of the month. I'm doing tea of the month. So y'all may have to watch, to see what kind of tea it was, because I will be giving away a tea. I'm going to do like a trivia. You got to know the name of the tea. You got to know where the tea came from. So you're going to have to watch the live to know those answers. Because when I do the trivia, it's going to be coming from these live streams. So you have to tune in to get the clues and stuff. And I get 2 teas a month. I'm going to go over the names again. So when I do the trivia, y'all can just take notes. I reopened, I unboxed this tea. It's from a Atlas Tea Club. I'm a member of the Atlas Tea Club. And it's a known tea club. Yeah, thank you, Ruth. It been rough, girl. Woo, Lord, those have been rough. It just really mentally, it just took a toll on me. So yesterday I went to the doctor. My blood pressure was up just a little bit. And the doctor told me, that's good. No, it was up higher other week too, because I had been stressing about my mom. So now I'm trying to get myself back on track mentally and physically with my health. So I'm a part of the tea group called Atlas Tea Club. This is a known tea club. You can look it up. You can see the views. They got pretty good views and everything. So the first tea I opened up, remember, if y'all want to play along when I do the trivia, you got to keep up with the name of the tea, and you got to know where the tea came from. You said, I know mine been gone 10 years someday. Ooh. So it's been over a month. My mom been gone a month and a couple of weeks, and yeah, it's been hard. My anxiety went up. Girl, they had to give me some more medication. I couldn't rest. I was having panic attacks. It was rough. That's why I stayed off YouTube for a couple of weeks. It was hard on me, but I had to give everything to God and ask Him to continue to give me the strength. So this tea came from Morocco. Y'all write this down. This tea came from Morocco, the country Morocco. Y'all see Morocco? Hold up. This tea came from Morocco. I'll be getting a postcard every month, and I'll be reading the ingredients of the tea. So it came from Morocco. And the tea was called Cool Mint. And I still got that minty taste in my mouth. It tastes pretty good. So this tea is minty fresh. The first sip, the Ramonia infusion, into a medium-bodied medley of bright citrus and sweet fruit flavors. So this tea got lemongrass in it, herb. It is an antioxidant, vitamin C. It is promoted to nourish the skin, hair, reduce inflammation, and soothe the stomach. So those are some of the benefits. So if I would have a trivia, I might say, yeah. But I drink tea all the time. If I would have a trivia, I'd probably say, where did this tea come from? What was the name of the tea? What was some of the benefits of the tea? So y'all need to write some of this down, because y'all know when I do my trivia, the answers gonna be from the live. After I unbox my second box, I'm gonna do a trivia. I'm gonna do a giveaway of a pouch of tea. And this right here, you can get at least about, because they have the bags. I got bags I can put them in. But what I do is, when I do the giveaway, I send this whole thing to the person that win. Thank you for the flower. And you can get at least 2 or 3, I would say about 2 or 3 cups out of here. So the tea is called Cool Mint. Where I said the tea came from? Morocco. And they've got lemongrass. You got vitamin C. The benefits of the tea: help with your skin, help nourish the skin, hair, reduce inflammation, and soothes the stomach. So if I would have said, Miss Key, what was that tea I had, my first tea I opened? You would say Cool Mint. What is the benefits of it? It help with your stomach. It help with inflammation. It help with your skin. So all of this is good for me because I'm fighting inflammation. I mean, I was hurt so bad yesterday. Ooh. Then they gave me some more medicine today, and I was just fussing because I didn't have no copay before Donald Trump came in office. Soon as Donald Trump came in office, I started paying $30-something for medicine. The lady told me today, she said, your copay is $30-something. My medicine went up $0. I'm like, oh, he got to go. He got to go. He got to go, y'all. But I had to get that medicine because I was in so much pain. Because I deal with chronic pain. And now I'm going to a pain center. And he prescribing more treatments for me and stuff like that. But I know mentally I was hurting bad. But like I said, I've been taking deep breaths. I meditate. I try to get myself back on track. Like I said, like Ruth just said, it's been 10 years since she lost her mom, and she still have those days. And it just been over a month for me, and it's hard, but I'm trying to maintain. That's why I came back on YouTube, trying to do some work on it, trying to keep my mind occupied. But yeah. So I have another pouch of tea. I probably open this next week. Probably do it on a short. But you can also add sugar in the tea if that's what you choose to do. I added lemon and honey. So I will do a trivia tea giveaway probably when I do my other unboxing. It comes with a postcard. It'll let me know every month what the tea. It's just like I'm sipping, and I'm in Morocco, y'all. No, I ain't in no Morocco, but this is where the tea came from. But this commentary. Yeah, this herbal tea, it's kind of like green tea. It's just different flavors and different names of it. I basically taste the mint. I can taste that mint flavor. Y'all know mint, right? Y'all know how mint tastes, right? So that's basically what I had wanted to share today. And like I said, today is Wear Red Day. That's to honor ones that been through heart issues, that have heart issues, and dealing with heart problems. Like I said, I thought I was having a heart attack. When I lost my mom, I did go into a panic attack. It seemed like I couldn't breathe, and I was in a mess, y'all. I'm just gonna tell you. My daughter, she a nurse. She kept on saying, "Mama, breathe." So I had to practice my breathing. And I done came a long way from where I was a few weeks ago. I said, Lord, I gotta take care of myself. I got my grandbabies. They don't want to see me sad, but they have to understand grieving is something that if you ain't been through it, you can't really explain it to people. It's something that it's a lot. So I have to end up joining. I'm in a group that I chat with, and we share information, and we read scriptures, and we do a lot of things to help soothe us. So I've been doing it for the last few weeks. So, it's starting to help me a little bit mentally. But yeah. But other than that, I'm doing okay. Just trying to maintain, y'all. Just trying to maintain. And I appreciate everybody that did come through. Shout out to my members. Thank y'all for sticking in here with me. Yeah. So I got to go back and change a lot of my videos because like me and Miss Key was talking about the other day, the songs that we think ain't copyright, they start to be copyright now. I mean, I get an email from them people every day. So I've been had to change out videos and music. I'm like, I thought, because now they want me to share it. I'm not going to share that with them people. I'll just go and mute them videos. That's why this day I did a little introduction Cause the intro I have on my lives, I gotta go back and change all that music. They got on a share, and I said, no, I ain't finna share it with them. They want to get some of my money. I thought, already, look, you know, you have to make $100 before you get anything on YouTube. And shoot, they want to get part of that. I just have to go mute until I can get back up to date on my stuff. So, but other than that, y'all, I'm doing okay. And we was talking about what Donald Trump had. Well, they said Donald Trump didn't post it. It was somebody in one of his staffers was saying something about Barack and Michelle. In other words, he called them a monkey. He didn't say it, but they had monkeys on them folk bodies. And that was wrong. Shoot. You don't do no. You the president of the United States. You look for children to do stuff like that. You don't look for the president of the United States to carry on like that. You're supposed to be here to lead. So, yeah. I've been on YouTube so long, I stopped worrying about what YouTube is doing. I feel you, Frank. I feel you. Like I said, this is a hobby. And I like to do it. But when I had to be off, I was off. But right now, I'm just trying to do something to keep my mind kind of occupied. But other than that, when it's time for me to take me some time, I'm going to take care of me. Yep. So, like I said, you know, some people, it's kind of like another job for people. It's kind of like another job. Some people probably making the money to say it's a job, but you got to be putting that work in. Got to be putting that work in. But it is what it is. Like I said, it's a hobby, and I like coming on, sharing what I share, and I like coming on, interacting with y'all, seeing what y'all be up to. But yeah, but this what y'all will be seeing tea of the month, and I will be doing some giveaways this year. If nothing don't happen, I'll be doing some giveaways. Probably some tea and probably do some more trivia stuff. Ask a question about the live stream, but you have to be able to tune in to the lives to know the question. I do not eat, sleep. I hope not. Oh, I feel you. But you know, it's like I said, it's a hobby and it's a job for some people. Nope, to each of each own, you know. Like I said, it's a hobby for me, and when I want to post and when I don't want to post, it's my business. You know what I'm saying? It's up to the people whether they want to support you or not, and you know, like what you're doing or whatever. But when the time out for you to take your time, take your time. Take care of you. Take care of you. Because I know when my mama passed, I wasn't thinking about no YouTube. You know, I think I put up there and told y'all why I wasn't on. Emotionally, I couldn't handle it. I couldn't get on camera. Every time I look around, I was crying. And I was like, ooh, I can't do it. I told Big Key, I was like, I can't get in front of no camera and talk to nobody. I'm too emotional. And you know, when I talk about my mom now, it's still, you know, it still get to me. And I know it's going to be like that for a while. But, you know, I'm asking God for strength. So we did finish the challenge for this week. I think what it is next week, Miss Key, lemon water. I think next week is lemon water. You know, still some of the things that we have been doing. And if anybody want to be involved, you know, it's commentary. It is also to help benefit you, you know, however you consider it to be. But I know a lot of us on our own personal journey, you know, I'm trying to continue to stay focused on what I need to stay focused on and, you know, and still support the best way I can. Because we almost remember our health is our wealth. And I always tell people over here, take care of you. Do what you got to do for you. So I'm about to get ready to get on off of here. I want to thank the ones that sent me some stickers, whether it was flowers, whatever y'all had sent me. I do appreciate it. Oh, lemon water, okay. Yeah, I gotta get me some old lemons. Anybody else live? We can you can check them out. I did saw y'all last inspiration for the day. I think I comment on yeah. But yeah, now it's getting cool. It was warm. It was warm earlier, but the sun was out. But this weather is sure strange. It's strange. They said we're gonna get 6 more weeks of cold weather. I don't know. I don't even know. Are you live now? Okay. Y'all want to check out Miss Key? You know, she's still working on her, trying to get what she need to get. I'll go over there and check you out. But I do want to appreciate everybody that did stop by. Once I get off your live, I'm chilling for the night. I got you. You gonna start back and watch you said you were watching some Netflix, weren't you? Okay. I'm gonna go over there and give Miss Key. Oh, you on your other channel, ain't you, Miss Key? I'll go over there and give you a thumbs up. But I appreciate everybody for stopping by. And like I said, this is my new unboxing. Oh, you have an hour left? Oh, you been on already? I didn't know you was already on. I knew I went to your channel. I thought you had already went live. When I went over there and comment on your video, I thought you had already went live. Ruth, how you been doing? I've been seeing some of your shorts. Y'all enjoying that snow? Y'all still got some snow out there? Y'all still got some snow? And shout out to my members. I do appreciate all y'all. Y'all still got some snow? Oh, Netflix. Oh, okay. I know a lot of people did get snow. We got a lot of rain the last time. We got maybe just a little bit snow, but it went away. It went away. Oh, y'all had some more flurries? I saw your little boy out there. He was enjoying it, wasn't he? My granddaughter was mad because the snow didn't stick. I'm like, girl, she want to get out there and play it. My grandma, it ain't fair. I'm like, God, please. Somebody, it ain't fair, grandma. I said, well, it ain't gonna do like it did the other year when they got that hard snow that year. Ooh. Them kids be want to get out there in it. They be want to get out there in it. All right, I'm finna get ready to get off too. Thank y'all for stopping by. Y'all don't forget to check out everybody that came through. We had Ruthie, This, That, and Family. Thank you, Ruthie, for also being a member. We had Miss Key. I think she said she's still alive right now. We had Frankie here. Sassy. Y'all check Sass out. She's on her personal journey. She's been doing her walking and cooking. And who else we had here? Pre-retirement came in. We had Brian C. He also one of my members. Thank him for also being my member. And Lion Pride had popped in. Thank you, Lion Pride, for stopping by. I don't know if you did your walking today. I got to go check it out. But thanks to everybody that's been stick with me these last 3 or 4 years. You know, sometimes I might not see everything, but I try to go back and catch you the best way I can. And y'all have a good night. Stay warm. Stay blessed. And Miss Key is over there still working on her watch out. If y'all want to go over there and tune in on her, she be trying, but we gotta support. You have to support each other, the best way you can. I told her she'll get back there. It ain't easy trying to get back monetized. It ain't easy. I'm still trying to, they'll send stuff to my thing now talking about the music. I'm like, I thought the music wasn't copyright. Find out the music was copyright. So I had to go and mute all that stuff. I'm like, Lord Jesus. But, like I said, this entertainment. Some people enjoy it. Some people want to be on, like Frank said, he can't do it like that. But some people just be on it like that. Girl, that's what they want to do. But tomorrow's Saturday. I know I gotta be out and about tomorrow, but I might pop up here and there. But anyway, I'm back trying to put some commentary out. Like I said, y'all still continue to keep me in prayer. Like I said, this is a healing journey for me, and I have to stay busy and try to keep my mind occupied. If not, I'll be continue to be more and more sad. I'll be depressed all the time, and I don't want to have it where my blood pressure and stuff stay up, and my anxiety just keep going up the roof. So I just had to give it to God, ask him to continue to make me stronger, and just know that I know my mom is in a better place. She's in heaven. And it took me a while to just be able to accept that. But I continue to ask God to make me stronger. Y'all continue to stay blessed. And thanks to everybody that came through and gave me little stickers or jewels, whatever they call it. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all continue to stay blessed, stay encouraged, and always stay what? Prayed up. And stay warm, everybody. Stay warm. On that note, I'll see y'all on the next go round. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.